Hello, otter friends. It's so good to see you again. Today is our 8th day of school. We've been practicing our alphabet song every day, and I know you're getting really good at it. So let's practice it one more time. Let's sing our alphabet song. We'll do it slowly first. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say my alphabet. All right, friends, let's try that one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say my alphabet. Great job singing. I have a really fun and beautiful book with different things that start with the letters of the alphabet. It's one of my favorites because I love all the little details. I hope you enjoy it. A, B, C. A, B, C. A. Alligator admires an apple. B. Bear bounces a basketball. C. Camera captures a photo of a camel. D. Dolphin dives through lots of dots. E. Emu is enchanted by exotic eggs. F. Flamingo and frog find a flute. G. Giraffe gazes at a group of grapes. H. Hare hops under a hot air balloon. I. Iguana eats an ice cream cone. J. Jaguar jumps rope in Japan. K. Knight keeps keys safe for his king. L. Ladybugs look for lettuce and leaves. M. Monkey looks at a mushroom under a magnifying glass. N. Nightingale's nest rests under the night sky. O. Ostrich overlooks oodles of oranges. P. Panda peeks into a purple pocket. Q. Quail questions getting cozy in a quaint quilt. R. Rhino runs rampant to round up the raspberries. S. Swordfish swims through a sea of stuff. T. Toucan and tiger toot a trombone. U. Unicorn hides under an umbrella. V. Vampire bat flies over a volcano. W. Wizard and Walrus want a watermelon. X. An X-ray hand plays the xylophone. Y. Yodeler yodels about a yellow yo-yo. Z. Zebra zips a zipper on zigzag fabric. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. Did you see all the different things that start with the letters? Well, I'll tell you a secret. All of those things are called nouns. Nouns are naming words for a person, animal, place, or thing. That book was full of different nouns or naming words that start with different letters. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, my friends, all week we've been practicing how to introduce ourselves. Remember, when you introduce yourself, you want to make sure that your body is facing the person, your eyes are looking at them, and you are speaking clearly so they can hear you. You also want to make sure to remember the names of your friends. Now, I know that some of our friends have gone to preschool or already have some friends outside of school, but there's always room for more friends. Let's read about a boy who learns to make space for new friends. Big friends. Big friends. 2 cardboard boxes big enough to sit in. Hide inside. Bert and Etho take them out each day, climb up Sudden Hill, and sit in them. How fun! Sometimes they're kings, soldiers, astronauts. Sometimes they're pirates sailing wild seas and skies. But always, always, they're big friends. They're sailing, running, leaping, flying, their chatter and giggles. Him and Etho, their silences and watching small movements in the valley and feeling big as giant kings. Bert loves their 2x2 rhythm. It looks like they have a lot of fun together. And then, one Monday, it's cramping cold. They meet another box carrier who wants to join them. This tiny boy's called Shoo. He's watched Bert and Etho every day and finally found a big enough box and courage to ask if he can play too. What do you think they're going to say? Etho smiles and says, "Sure." And so the 3 sit in their boxes, watch 1 kestrel and 2 lost clouds. Sometimes they're dragon slayers, side-by-side house dwellers, and skyscraper dancers. But Bert feels strange. I wonder how he feels. One night, Bert smashes his box, stomps on it, rips it to bits. His dad shouts something flat from the front room about being quiet and that's enough. Bert stops going up Sudden Hill. Etho and Shoo stop by sometimes. Bert avoids them. Instead, he stays at home, mostly drawing pictures of 2 boxes side by side. But he misses Etho. He misses their cardboard castles on Sudden Hill. One day, a knock on the door. He hears Shoo's voice. "We made you something. Please come out." All Bert can see as he peeks from the curtain is a box. But it's much more than a box. It's got bright waving things attached to it like huge kites. It's got colors. It's got sounds. It's got wheels. Oh man, that's so creative. The huge box on wheels that they call Mr. Climb Fierce is hauled up Sudden Hill. It's amazing! An incredible monster creature box thing. It's a supersonic rocket blaster, a triple jet transformer, a sparkling glitter king. It's even got boxes inside, one with cookies, one with lemonade. Bert likes Shoo. Shoo is kind. Shoo is funny. Shoo is daring and brave. Bert loves their time together, their etho-shoo eartiness. He loves their 3x3 rhythm. It's new and it's good. I'm glad that all the friends in our story learned that there's always room for new friends. A fun song my teacher taught me when I was little goes like this. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Because all of our friends are precious and special, just like you. And I want you to know that you are special, you are important, and that you matter. In fact, I have the perfect story all about how each of us is different and special. I hope you enjoy it. The day you begin. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you. Maybe it will be your skin, your clothes, or the curl of your hair. There will be times when no one understands the way words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you left behind. My name is Rigoberto. We just moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher quiets everyone. Rigoberto from Venezuela. Your teacher says so soft and beautifully that your name and homeland sound like flowers blooming, the first bright notes of a song. There will be times when the words don't come. Your own voice, once huge, now smaller, when the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer?" Tell the class your story. "We went to France," Shayla says. "These shells came from a beach in Maine." A boy named Jonathan holds out a jar filled with tiny shells so fragile they look like they'll turn to dust in your own untraveled hands. "My whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina." Each souvenir a small triumph of a journey. Their travels going on and on. And as you stand in front of that room, you can only remember how the heat waved as it lifted off the curb, and your days spent at home caring for your little sister who made you laugh out loud and hugged you hard at nap time. You can only remember the books you kept on reading long after she had fallen to sleep. And in that room, where no one else is quite like you, you'll look down at your own empty hands and wonder, what good is this when other students were flying and sailing and going somewhere? There will be times when the lunch your mother packed for you is too strange or too unfamiliar for others to love as you do. When even your own friend Nadia will wrinkle her nose and say, "What's in there anyway?" And you'll wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You'll wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. There will be times when the climbing bars are too high, the run is too fast and far, the game isn't one you can ever really play. "I don't want him on our team." You can watch. Maybe you can have a turn later. There will be times when the world feels like a place that you're standing all the way outside of. And all that stands beside you is your own brave self, steady as steel and ready, even though you don't yet know what you're ready for. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angelina, and I spent my whole summer with my little sister, you tell the class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago. Reading books and telling stories, and even though we were right on our block, it was like we got to go everywhere. Your name is like my sister's, Rigoberto says. Her name is Angelina, too. And all at once, in the room where no one else is quite like you, the world opens itself up a little wider to make some space for you. This is the day you begin to find the places inside your laughter and your lunches, your books, your travel, and your stories, where every new friend has something a little like you, and something else so fabulously not quite like you at all. Let's have a small wiggle break. Can you say this rhyme with me? This is my right hand, I raise it high. This is my left hand, I touch the sky. Right hand, left hand, roll them around. Left hand, right hand, pound, pound, pound. Great job! Remember, my friends, you are special, you are important, and you matter. I had so much fun reading all those books with you today. I can tell your brain is growing a whole lot. Today you are 8 whole days smarter. I'll see you again tomorrow.